Every day is a technological miracle. You can drive, bank, travel, connect with friends and family, even run your home from wherever you are. But all that convenience has a dark side.
Every different connection creates another opportunity for a hacker to get in.
We're seeing billions and billions of dollars of loss from cybercrime. There are those who have been hacked and know it, and those who have been hacked and don't know it yet.
You will get hacked, and you have to understand how to react to it.
In the next hour, you'll learn how cyber criminals operate.
And there are attackers out there that work in highly organized groups.
And these bad guys are brilliant. They're smart. They come up with innovative new ideas.
How teaming up with artificial intelligence helps the good guys stay one step ahead.
I want you to now think like threat hunters.
And what you can do to protect your priceless data.
The bad guys have to get it right just once. We have to get it right all the time.
The internet was born in the late 1960s as ARPANET, a small network of government computers sharing information from opposite sides of the country. By the early 1980s, people all over America were dialing into the internet from their schools, homes, and workplaces. And it was just a few short years before it was hacked. In 1988, college student Robert Morris admitted that he created an electronic worm with the intent to penetrate research computers in a nationwide network. The first hackers were interested in exposing flaws in the early world of the internet.
It was called the Morris worm, after the college student who actually developed it. In his attempts to try to gauge the size of the internet, develops one of the most replicated worms that we've seen on the internet.
Really was when the internet started becoming a place for businesses, a place to buy things, a place to maybe visit your bank, that crime became a thing.
I started working on identity theft and credit card fraud cases in 2002. And at the time, it seemed a significant case when we had 12 victims of identity theft or 25 credit cards that were stolen with $70,000 of loss. Now, credit cards are stolen by the millions, and we're seeing billions and billions of dollars of loss from cybercrime.
It used to be the banks are the target. Why? Because that's where the money's at. But now there are so many types of targets out there.
Being connected makes us very vulnerable. Every different connection you have in the network, be it a logical, social, or physical connection, creates another opportunity for a hacker to get in.
As we've made our lives more digital, we've opened up our lives, our digital information, medical records, these things are all connected to the internet. And there are attackers out there that work in highly organized groups that are well-funded, that are working together so that they can steal that information, sell it, and make money. This is the essence of modern cybercrime.
The 2017 breach of a major credit reporting agency compromised the data of over 143 million Americans. Criminals stole social security numbers, birth dates, and more. And today's cyber criminals have moved beyond simply stealing money or data.
One of the things that has made cyber criminals successful is that partnership with each other, use of information. Hey, my attack that I did on so-and-so worked really well. You want it? It'll cost you a little bit, but you can have it.
We get hundreds and hundreds of events per second, so we need to work quickly and decide, is this something that we should focus on? Is this a real threat, or is it a false positive? If I try to do the research myself, I will have to go through all of these different events.